Welcome, guys, to the episode 21 of the Pokemon Black Nuzlocke. I'm Comic.
I'm Pat.
This is Alder. He's the champion. It's tremendous that people in Pokemon, each so different, can acknowledge each other and be together.
It's tremendous that Pokemon and people could be so tremendous and together.
And we're gonna get a bridge down.
Oh yeah. Bridge down!
To contact him. It's me, Eliza. Please lower the drawbridge. I have a couple of trainers here who want to challenge you. Okay, thanks.
We only let people who want to challenge.
Yeah. Like, traffic and commerce comes to a dead stop.
You want to bring food in? No, we gotta see if that's important. We gotta wait. Oh, hey, look! We, have 3D graphics now. Woo!
Please. I haven't seen my wife and kid in ages. No, I'm sorry. The bridge is up. I want to challenge the gym leader.
Real
clever. Go right ahead.
Real clever, bub. That's not happening. We know you're not going to do that.
So Charon's, on this whole thing about how he just, wants to be the champion because that's the thing to do.
He wants to be the very best. No one ever was.
Because it's like a video game. So,
yeah.
The champion's the last trainer. He wants to beat the game.
That's true. Wasn't this, the last game where you actually had, a real rival?
Well, Gen 6 has, you're, part of a gang.
And most of them are incompetent.
Yeah. There's, the trainer that's, the other... either the girl or the boy, whichever one you didn't pick.
And then Gen 7 has the atrocity known as Hal.
Oh, I like Hal.
I hate Hal.
I like Hal a lot more than the guy from Let's Go.
I like the guy from Let's Go more.
At least Hal is, kind of supposed to be stupid, and that's, part of his character.
But, he's just...
They also, didn't make Hal the final boss. The rival from Let's Go, you don't take him seriously the entire game, and then the game expects you to care that he's the final boss. No, get that out of here.
Yeah.
Oh, it's hailing. Or raining.
I just do not like Hal. Resist wing. Oh, wait. Swift wing.
Yeah, I forget what these do.
How do we get a duck? Quack. How do we get a duck?
Muscle wing.
That's weird. How it's just bulging.
Duck.
Also, these aren't feathers. These are full wings.
Yeah, they're just severed.
Falling from the sky.
Wait. Duck.
There's one.
Duck.
Goose!
See, Vat, you get what I'm trying to do.
Alright, let's see what we're gonna do. This thing can hit us for neutral damage with water.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Crunch it.
Yeah, I'll do a crunch. It could also hit us for no damage with aerial ace.
That's true. That was
a crit.
Wow, that was not a crit.
I love Ducklid. I love his animation. He's just like,
Derby.
Hi. I think this was around the time where, they didn't have any particular ideas. They were like, he's a duck. He's blue.
It's a blue duck. It's like Enkidu, the green chicken. Was Enkidu... What was Enkidu in different Final Fantasies? Because the most memorable one I remember of was, the first time I knew him from, which was in 14, where he was just a green chicken.
I don't remember Enkidu.
Well, he was, he's with Gilgamesh. Because, in the epic, he was, Gilgamesh's gay lover or whatever.
Yeah.
Or his friend.
Yeah, even in the original legend, there's a lot of subtext.
Yeah. But, they're, I don't know. In 14, Gilgamesh is Gilgamesh, and then he has Enkidu with him, and Enkidu is just a green chicken. And you can get it as a minion that'll follow you around, and it's just a green chicken.
Cool. You don't happen to know how to spell that, do you?
Enkidu.
I think that's the name of this duck.
Oh, yeah, it is, isn't it?
So what is it?
E-N... K I D U.
Inkadoo.
Although Enkidu should be a guy, but whatever. We've already messed that up a lot.
Yeah, I just have not been paying attention. I only really pay attention to that when I'm trying to breed, or if something knows attract. Alright.
No, it's even funnier if it is.
Welcome to Driftvale City. So how does this city's pride enjoy the drawbridge?
Well, it was pretty annoying for the most part.
They also call it Charizard Bridge, due to its elegant form.
Charizard's not elegant.
Oh, yeah, Charizard's super elegant. Charizard's like 5 foot tall. Like, it is so underwhelming. Do you want to do Western Man here?
So you're the trainer, So you're the trainer Lisa was talking about, huh? I'm Clay. I'm the gym leader around these parts. Don't be expecting no welcome now. Cause when we lowered that there bridge, them Team Plasma guys we'd caught done there escaped in all that dang dare ruckus.
What a bother. We're grateful that you lowered the bridge, but how is it our fault that they escaped?
Y'all can say whatever y'all want, but what's important is y'all showed them up, and then them Plasma team did them.
I like how you're changing between each character of King of the Hill with every
I wasn't
line.
intentionally. Maybe it's just a little heavy-handed, but you ought to start looking for Team Plasma too. Well, you're both talented trainers, aren't you? I wasn't that one. That's not good.
That was Bill.
That was trying to
Going
be
for Bill.
Tell you what.
I'll tell you what.
If you find Team Plasma, I'll let you challenge my gym.
That was kind of John Wayne-like.
That was, what's his name? Dale.
Oh, yeah, that was Dale.
Well, I just know about the good and giving and take, you know.
Man.
I'm actually just gonna do Boom Power for the rest.
But really, we would have looked for Team Plasma even if he hadn't asked. I can get stronger while beating that bothersome bunch.
Just like Boom Power normally, he just mumbles a bunch and he's annoyed at you and you don't know why.
In the last episode, you find out he's a cop. That's his, like, epilogue scene.
Wait, what? Boom Power is a cop?
Yeah. In the final episode, when it's doing, like, the epilogue of, like, showing everybody at the end of the day, like, the last thing it shows for Boomhauer is it shows his wallet on the desk and he has a badge.
Oh. Huh.
He's been, like, an undercover cop the whole time.
Oh, like a secret agent cop kind of thing? Or...
I mean, it's not clear, but...
Oh, no!
You see, like, Connie's parents, like, let her, like, skip her homework so that they can go to the barbecue. Okay.
I don't know if that's a favorable matchup. I don't know if it's bad, though.
Rock beats Bug.
Oh.
So...
That's another weird typing issue.
I learned that the hard way in a Nuzlocke once. Because I had a Shedinja that I thought could, like, completely wall an entire gym battle. But then...
Rock. You had 1 HP.
Yeah.
So you just then there got murked.
So then I just got then their roll out there, man, and kill him in 1 hit. You know.
Kill him 1 hit, you know, you got super effective and critical hit. So. HP ain't a good all time to have be, you know.
Poison point.
Super effective attack.
Okay, and then that their poison point, and then losing HP every time, level 27, man.
You get some purple flashing now.
This is what... You should watch more Letterkenny.
Oh, yeah?
I feel like it's the natural progression from King of the Hill.
Really? From King of the Hill?
Yeah.
Huh. King of the Hill was one thing that I always hated and, like, just watched it because like, all I would watch when I was, like, a kid and came home from school, like, at night, I guess late at night, was, like, Adult Swim, and it was always on Adult Swim, and I didn't like it, and it was always at the very beginning, so I always saw it.
Yeah, for a while that was how they opened Adult Swim every night.
And I just grew to like it. I was like, I've watched so many episodes of this thing and I don't like it. Now I like it.
Because it's very character-based comedy.
Yeah, and you
so
have to, like
you need
the
to know
characters.
them, yeah. You need to... You need to know Dale before you can think he's funny.
I still hate Peggy Hill. I never got over that one.
But she's such a go-getter.
She's such an idiot.
she won the substitute teacher award like 4 years in a row.
Oh god.
And she's a Boggle champion. That's like her whole thing is like she'll take like every little accomplishment she makes and like shove it down your throat.
But she,
because her life is just so normal.
it just I don't know. It's just she's so dumb.
She's very annoying.
Yeah, that too.
I was watching somebody reposted it to Twitter the other day. The one where Hank inadvertently becomes a pimp because he starts like protecting these girls that he doesn't know are prostitutes. And there's a point where the girl's like real pimp is like chasing them, and he doesn't know why, but they're like, so there's a scary car like chasing him, so they're trying to lose it and playing this big like car chase music, and Hank's like, I got him right where I want him, and like times it so that like he gets through the stoplight right as like, so like the other person gets the red light, but then the car keeps going. He's like, what? He ran a red. You can't do that. That was like his big plan to stop him at a red light.
Yeah, it works. That's actually pretty funny.
Oh wait, this guy's also
Dark
part
Eye.
bug though.
Yeah.
At least I'll intimidate him. Okay.
That's fine.
Why is it hailing here?
Because it's winter.
Because it's winter, yeah. Winter is coming.
Winter is gone.
Yeah, it never made sense to me that they always start new seasons of Game of Thrones.
We should switch out.
Yeah.
We could probably hit one more, but like, I wouldn't
Nah.
really want to risk it. Actually, we'd probably kill him this turn, but...
I'm sorry, Steve. I shouldn't have switched you in.
That works.
I really want a Joltik.
But I don't think they're that good, though.
I know, but I like him. I don't think he'd be necessarily great for a Nuzlocke.
So Evolve form isn't super great either. It gets Sticky Web, which I feel like could be useful in a Nuzlocke.
Yeah, I guess that would be good for some, like, larger battles.
Like the Elite Four, I feel. Well, I mean, it would just give you it would give you a slight buff to speed, basically. Your whole party would get a slight speed boost.
Yeah. So, the Elite Four, we eventually had... It's a tough group to deal with because it's Fighting, Psychic, Dark, and Ghost.
Ew.
So, like...
Ew.
Yeah.
That's a weird group.
It's tough to plan a team against that.
Because everything's super effective against each other.
Yeah.
Well, that's why you get a bunch of stuff that's neutral and then just get moves
Yeah.
that are good against it. So I actually feel like it's not anything that's like really... Most primary types don't get walled by any of those.
Yeah.
So like, our fire types could for the most part hit. Like, once we get to Armaka, he could, like, punch through everything pretty well. Assuming he doesn't die.
Yeah. Yeah, get those Pokemon with, like, with the mono types. You can get to the cold storage through the gap between the fence and the container over there. Alright, so this is where we could catch a new Pokemon.
Oh, we can?
Yep. And it's winter, which means we have a better chance of getting... Oh, man.
Wait, we already... Do we...
No, we never got a Minccino.
No, we didn't.
Okay. Okay, little
That's
man.
a little unfortunate.
I was hoping for a Vanillite.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that good?
It's an ice type. It's a mono ice type. And we have a flying type trainer coming up.
That's true. We're probably gonna have to get like an electric type TM or something.
Or if
Bentley.
Bentley survives long enough, he can, yeah.
Probably help out. Well, I mean, he's taking a lot of hits.
Glad that wasn't a crit. Glad that wasn't a crit. How many Ultra Balls do I have? 8. Okay. I should buy more at some point.
We're gonna miss thing.
Not Vanillite. I'm gonna name him Chocolate because I thought it was gonna be vanilla, but it wasn't.
Oh. Dang. Upset.
Something with chocolate.
Just name it
Okay,
Chocolate.
it's a girl.
Just name it Chocolate. People are gonna like skip later and be like, why did you name it Chocolate?
Chocolate? Chocolate?
I hate chocolate. Said no one ever.
I always hated it.
I hate chocolate flavored things, but I like chocolate.
What?
I'm not crazy.
Like what kind of chocolate flavored things?
Anything that's like chocolate flavored. Like chocolate ice cream.
Oh, this guy would have been cool too.
Like chocolate ice cream or like chocolate cake a lot of the time I'm not a fan of. Unless it's like the fake artificial chocolate cake. Or like chocolate candy.
Chocolate ice cream that's like just chocolate is kind of, yeah, it doesn't really do it for me.
I think it's pretty gross.
Now I'm wishing we had absinthe.
Like chocolate milk is gross.
Oh, I love chocolate milk. If it's like done right.
Like a chocolate milkshake, I'm not about hot cocoa. Because that's chocolate.
Oh, that's just sad. You're making me sad
There's
right now.
a lot of chocolate flavored things I don't like. But I like chocolate itself a lot. And like I like it when chocolate is in things. Like I like mint chocolate chip ice cream. And I like chocolate chips.
So it's got to be like real chocolate.
Yeah,
and not
it can't
like...
be like a chocolate flavored thing. But I don't like chocolate icing either.
How do you feel about dark chocolate?
I like dark chocolate.
Me too. Allie doesn't like dark
I
chocolate.
like it more than normal chocolate, actually.
I think I do too.
It's better, and the nice thing about it is people will be like, oh, but you buy like, because I'll buy like the Lindt or the Ghirardelli or something like that. It's like $3 for a bar, and people are like, oh, it's so expensive, it's $3, but it's like, yeah, but I don't eat it all in one sitting because it's too rich. So I'll eat like 2 pieces and then put it in the fridge, and then the next day eat 2 pieces, and it lasts me a lot longer.
You like ultimately get more enjoyment out of it that way.
Yeah, like I feel like for me, buying the more expensive chocolate is a better value because I don't just like shove it in my mouth. I will literally spend more, I will take longer to eat it. So like I'll have more times when I'm like, ooh, I could have some chocolate, and like I have nice chocolate. Instead of, ooh, I could have some chocolate and I physically eat more, but the experience, but it's not as good.
That makes sense to me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Lil Buddha. Lil Buddha.
I just knew a couple
Lil
people
Buddha.
in like college who like thought that was like insane. They're like, why would you get like, but they were like that with everything. It's just like, why would you spend more money on something that you get less of? And I'm like,
That's because nobody has any money in college.
I know, but the thing is, like, I wouldn't spend more money than them on stuff. I just would buy less of stuff for the same amount of money. Like it would be, they'd buy like a whole tub of ice cream, and I would get like a pint of nice ice cream, and they'd be like,
Or nice cream.
they'd be like, they'd be like, why? And I'm just like, well, I'm not gonna like eat it all in one sitting, and like, I like it more. But I'm like all about that, like, cause like I feel like when you do get something that's nicer, a lot of times you don't, you know what I mean? You don't just like devour it all.
Yeah.
Cause if it was like just like a pint of like Turkey Hill ice cream, that would just be gone instantly. But like Ben and Jerry's usually last like,
I mean, that's a
3
good point, because I really like Hershey's chocolate, and that's...
I like
See,
Hershey's chocolate.
I guess I'm the opposite. I never get anything fancy.
Hershey's is alright. I used to really not like Reese's for a long time, and I've like grown to like realize I actually really like Reese's.
That's because Reese's are amazing.
I normally don't like peanut. I don't like peanut butter unless it's with chocolate or mixed into some kind of sauce.
Have you ever been around Allie with Reese's Pieces?
No.
She hates Reese's Pieces.
Well, I don't think I like them that much.
Like,
either,
it's not
but-
even like she doesn't want to eat them. Like, they make her angry. Just like in... Just conceptually.
How does she feel about M&Ms?
She's not a big fan about them. She doesn't really like M&Ms either, but she
That's right.
doesn't want to be in the same... Like, she doesn't like when I eat Reese's Pieces.
Don't they have like a Reese's bar that's just Reese's with a bunch of Reese's Pieces in it?
Yes, they do.
That's
and they have
awful.
Reese's Cups that are like that.
But that's terrible. There's a reason why the Amazing bar didn't work. The Amazing bar was like, it was like Mars chocolate with M&Ms in it, and I was just like,
Did you just say M&Ms?
Yes. So basically, it was like a slightly crunchier chocolate bar. That's it, and that's how I imagine the Reese's bars are. They're just like slightly crunchier Reese's.
I've had them before. They're okay. What I like about them is that, like...
But they're not bad.
Yeah. The best part about them is that there's a lot of the just peanut butter in it.
Oh. See, I don't like it when it's too heavy on the peanut butter. I like it when it's a better
You need, like, something to drink with it. It's still not as good as eating, like, a small Reese's peanut butter cup.
My favorite are the Nutrageous bars. I love them. They're the ones that have, like, all the cashews and stuff in them, too.
I don't usually get candy bars that, like, have stuff in it.
They always, like, fall apart when I'm trying to eat them. The nuts will, like, partially come out. But I think they have a little bit... I think they have, like, a little bit of caramel in them. And then they're just, like, chocolate, peanut butter, and peanuts. And they're really good. And I also really like Take 5.
Take 5s are good.
Those were, like, one of the more original, like, complicated candy bars, I guess. Maybe not original, but... I don't know.
And that would be like Three Musketeers and stuff like that.
Out of all the big name chocolate, I feel like Hershey's is like the only one, because I don't really like English chocolate that much. Like Cadbury, I do not like Cadbury.
Oh yeah,
Cadbury, and like everyone I talk to who's like British is like, what's wrong with you? Like, your Hershey's is like terrible. Cadbury's so much better. I'm like, Cadbury, like, I don't know what it is about it. Like, because it's not like it's offensive tasting, but it's just like there's something about it that I'm just like, no, this does. I don't.
Yeah,
like
it just
this.
doesn't do it. I mean,
and I don't know what it is. It's probably.
I mean,
like
and
milk content.
I don't really like caramel,
Caramel's alright.
which eliminates a lot of candy bars for me.
Caramel's alright.
Comment with your favorite candy bar below.
I really like Toblerone though.
Can't think of what Toblerone even tastes like.
And Swiss chocolate. It's just chocolate bar.
Oh, okay.
It's the one that has little triangles. Oh, they changed the shape, and I don't like that. Although I rarely ever buy Toblerone, but I do like them. And I like Swiss chocolate. Swiss chocolate's really good.
You ever see the Bob's Burgers where they change Gene's favorite candy bar?
Oh.
He ends up going. He's trying to get his candy bar changed back to the way he likes it. Because to save money, the company, like, changed the formula, and it's not as good now. And he makes this impassioned speech about, like, why candy is important and, like moves the hearts of, like, everybody in this, like, board meeting. And at the end, they're like, Gene, we're gonna make it back the old way. You're right. Candy's important. How much is it gonna cost us to change it? And they're like, that's gonna be $10,000. Oh, never mind. We're not changing that.
Oh.
And then it just cuts to him, like, outside.
That's funny. I feel like, I don't know, I don't want to eat it too much.
I haven't been really good at not eating just, like, snacks, though.
I usually just sort of eat, like, the same type of candy. Like, I pretty much, like, nowadays, I, like, pretty much always go for the Nutrageous bar. If I'm, like, just at, like, a station looking for a candy bar, I, like, always go for that. It used to be Take 5, and now it's just that always. And now, if that's not there, I just... Half the time, I just don't get anything if that's not there. Because a lot of... That one's one that, like, you don't always find everywhere anymore.
Do you get a lot of the same things in restaurants?
It kind of depends. It depends on where I'm going. If I'm at, like, a nicer...
Oh, what?
Oh, no!
No!
Oh, god damn it. The takedown.
Oh, that sucks!
Oh.
That was so much damage!
Oh, man. That was a crit takedown, yeah. Those are brutal.
Well, that came out of freaking nowhere.
Well, we're at a point where I guess he's not too useful anymore. That sucks. He never got his legs back.
Scolipede, though.
Yeah. Well,
By, like, a freaking random junkyard dog. Okay.
Yeah, let's not fight those from now on. Just run from them. Takedown is terrifying. Honestly, those Herdiers are the scariest thing, like, one of the scariest things I've seen so far.
Man, I'm so mad.
You know what make you happy? Some chocolate.
You want some chocolate?
Yeah, it does suck. Oh well. He never got his legs.
He never. Nope. That's.
I actually find that really funny.
That's the saddest tale of all. You know, and I was thinking that, like, because, like, once I got through this grass, I was going to go back to the Pokemon Center and heal.
Oh, really? Well, how much health did he have left?
More than half.
I thought. The takedown, man. It was a crit takedown.
Yeah.
So now we know we can't fight those at all. Like, anymore. We're not fighting them ever again. Unless we have to, and it's a trainer battle.
I mean, maybe if I have, like, a rock type.
Well, every time I see one of those Herdiers, I, like, start freaking out. Like, that last battle, last time there were 2 of them, and I was like, no, 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 I don't know what to do about this. I thought we were going to lose someone that battle. I was almost 100% positive we were going to lose someone.
Brian, if the target's HP is down to about
use
half.
it.
Okay.
Get rid of Wide Guard.
Wide Guard. We don't want to save other people's Pokemon. I mean, that could come in handy if we're in a double battle and we want to, like, protect the but...
We don't. We don't care. They're just... We want them to attack the other one, because they're... Yeah. Well, does it protect you, too?
No.
Oh, do that.
Oh, wait, that's not what item did Leggy have?
Amulet coin. Well, we don't have a bug or poison type now. Luckily, that for the immediate future, that's probably the best person we could have lost.
Yeah. Oh, hey.
Finally, you show up. And then we got switch
Of
out.
course, you show up after I put a grass type out in front.
Yep. It's fire type.
I think I'm just running.
That's fine. That's fine. Dang.
Oops.
Please don't fight us.
Jerry, do you think Team Plasma could be in there? I don't like cold places, but we have to check. What a bother.
What a bother. Anyway. let's head
Troublesome.
back. This is a weird town.
It's a port city. Like I think that's another neat like making a dungeon out of like a, you know, metropolitan or like a really like urbanized place. That this dungeon is like a refrigeration area.
Oh yeah. Well, set him free. Who are we taking this time?
Happy trails, Leggy.
Bye.
You traded in your legs for Angel's wings.
Oh, you got really small. Pouring out.
I guess we could take Absinthe back.
But will it be good in the next battle?
It won't be particularly bad. I mean, some of them are gonna have like
Ducklet.
Sandiles and Crocorox. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, let's give Inku.
Also, it's
Inkadoo.
another thing that if we lose this one, we don't really care that much.
Yeah. That is definitely the most upset I've been about anybody we've lost.
Really, more than Nugget.
I mean, Nugget had like a special place in my heart because that's literally my dog. And if you die in the game, you die for real. So like, I'm watching my dog very closely now. But as far as like progressing through the game,
Watch out for keep it away from weasels.
yeah, she is a weasel.
I mean, what was it? Isn't Scolipede actually good?
Scolipede's great. I mean, Stoutland's really good too, but
I mean, we can still get one of those too.
yeah.
Well, I don't think we can catch another Venipede.
I don't think there's going to be another chance to.
So we're done with that one then.
Yeah, well, I mean, all I can say is that's Nuzlocke's. Like maybe I could have been
That's
being more
life.
careful, but
I mean, you have more than half health. We just know we don't fight those things anymore. We run from them now.
I'm afraid it's going to turn out that, like, somebody's going to yell at me because it, like, used workup once or twice.
Still, just run from them from now on. It's not worth it.
I mean, we're also walking around with, like, not a full team. But, I mean, not a fully healed team. But, like, it wasn't that. There was bad luck involved.
I mean, it was crit.
Yeah. Okay. Putting a little boot out in front for now.
We do not deal with the... Dude, when it actually gets to become Stoutlands, those are going to be awful.
Actually, I'm putting...
Those are going to be even more powerful.
Bentley back out. No, I'm putting Little Buddha out. The problem with Little Buddha is I never feel safe switching into Little Buddha because it's not like we're playing set matches.
Yeah.
The reason why Clay is having you look for Team Plasma is because he is testing your abilities. Okay, thanks.
This is a weird warehouse.
Well, still. Is there anything more important than strength for trainers, like the champion said? Are you still on about this, Sharon?
Go to the fucking gym.
Oh, I'll never understand just by thinking about
gym,
it.
The actual gym.
Wanna bother? Let's hurry up and check the inside. Okay, so we're, like, looking for dangerous criminals, but we're still gonna get a bunch of, like...
I don't know if it's colder inside or outside. Probably inside.
Probably inside. Okay, so we got, these kinds of puzzles.
I don't think we can go up that way.
No. I like these kinds of puzzles, but I feel like I'm not gonna have the patience for it during this Let's Play.
Yeah. Especially when there's encounters in the middle of it.
Yeah, well, I don't think it... Are there wild encounters while we're in here? I don't know if there are.
Not in here, but in other games there have been, when you're on ice, there's...
Oh, can that happen in, like, Gen 2 and stuff?
You should use Thief, but... Yeah.
Why Thief?
It's not very effective. I mean, I guess...
Yeah, I know, I was just banking on, like, how strong Little Buddha is.
You can do Fire Punch if you want. Doesn't matter. Facade probably is good.
Yeah.
There we go. And now we go to sleep.
Yep.
And switch out.
He's a little sleepy boy. Okay, we don't have a great answer to fighting types right now.
We have,
we have...
Street.
And we have Enkidu.
Enkidu, yeah, is an option.
I'm gonna try him.
Okay.
You don't know how good his defenses are gonna be, though.
Oh, doesn't have great stats, in general.
Well, he resisted that well enough, though.
Well, low kick, because it weighs nothing.
Yeah. Okay, I like his moveset starting out. Don't really need Feather Dance, but besides that, I like everything he's got.
Feather Dance is attack lowering, right?
Yeah.
That can be super useful.
Yeah, we might have to...
Like against Stoutlands?
Yeah, employ some advanced stats. Strats. That's what I was trying to say.
Stat rats. Pat rats.
Some advanced rats. Bad rats.
Do we want to make sure we're healed before we fight him, or...?
Yeah. Yeah, now that I bought all these extra items, I should be using them. And that's why I bought regular potions.
Gotcha. I think we're full heal.
Yeah. Because I don't have any awakenings. You're pretty energetic considering the cold place we're in. Let's warm up with a Pokemon battle.
Why don't we just warm up with a fire punch to your face?
How about you, like, do your work here so that you can leave it faster?
Yeah, you can get home. Oh, of course you're going to use a water type.
Oh, yeah, because the other guy had a fire monkey.
Let's
so
warm up.
They're all going to have monkeys. I hate the monkeys so much.
Snape.
I didn't think there were any Pokemon that I, like, actually dislike. At worst, I was usually neutral about them, but no, I think I hate the monkeys.
I don't care for them that much, but I also don't like Alomomola.
Do you like Alamomola and Alola?
No, but I do like Alomomola and Alola and Alomomola. They should have had an Alola and Alomomola.
Yeah, that was a
that
miss.
evolved from Love Disc.
That was missed potential.
Burn. Mega Drain. It doesn't take advantage of our doesn't. Yeah.
Well, I don't think I have a burn heal, do I?
Huh, you better have burn heal.
What?
Blaine?
Oh, yeah. Blaine was the best part of Let's Go.
Dude, Blaine was... I don't know if we should actually still keep fighting because of the burn, but... we have Mega Drain, so we probably be fine. Yeah, Blaine was awesome in Let's Go. I was not expecting it, and I absolutely loved it.
If there's one thing I really liked about that game, it was...
You can keep Mega Draining if you want.
Yeah, I guess that's like...
It heals you, so...
Yeah. Yeah, we can sustain this. If there's one thing Let's Go has Let's Going for it, it's that it's really charming.
Mm-hmm. I enjoyed the, 50 to 60 hours I spent on it. Which I guess is quite a bit, actually, now you think of it.
I don't think I ever enjoyed actually playing the game, but I was like, oh, I like how they drew this character this time around.
I think I enjoyed playing the game at certain points.
I've played Gen 1 so many times, either the originals or Fire Red and Leaf Green.
It's actually my favorite rendition of Gen 1.
I still like Fire Red more.
I cannot get behind Fire Red. I don't know why, I just cannot get behind it. Yeah,
I have a burn heal. Blaine warned us.
I'm gonna heal it up.
It was funny because during that whole...
We can use that protein, too.
Yeah, that's true.
Give it to Little Buddha. Give the protein.
Yeah, because that's attack, right?
Yes. Just give the protein right now. Might as well. Because we'll get to a point where it'll be too late and we can't really use them.
Yeah. Alright, attack Rose. Do we have any other items like that?
I don't think so.
Oh,
wait.
These wings do.
I would say use the Swift Wings on Little Buddha, too. All three of them. Because we're going to want attack and speed.
Okay, and we have a resist wing.
Muscle Wing. Yeah. Little Buddha. Then the resist wing we could use on Bentley. That's
yeah,
defense, right?
tank. If only we could have used it on Leggy.
Yeah, maybe it would have... Well, no. Yeah, it would have helped. Maybe it would have survived.
Yeah, I wonder how much we actually, like, died by.
Like how much the overkill was?
Yeah.
Curious. It would have been... How horrible would it have been if it was 1 HP?
Although I am in the cold storage, my heart is burning.
I'm going to send out a grass type.
Yeah, probably. He probably has a Pansage.
No.
Oh, Girder. Okay, evolved fighting boy.
Girder.
Girder.
Please insert Girder.
Okay, I'm gonna change because these guys tend to know Rock Throw.
Okay.
So, Scree
or Snape.
Yeah, those would be our two choices. I think I'm gonna go with Scree.
Okay.
Because it's evolved. It's probably got some good power on it. Oh, good. Now I'm awake. Thank you. What do you think it would feel like to, like, slap one of those weird side bumps on...
I feel like it would be like slapping
face.
silicone.
I feel like it would feel kind of like a drum. Or like a balloon.
I don't think it would be... I think it would feel like silicone. It would be, like, really weird and wobbly, and it would, like, be, like, hitting... It would, like... It would be like hitting jelly, but like that, not like the soft kind, like a strong kind of jelly. And I feel like it would also be really gross, because they would probably be oozing with some kind of pus or something, or some kind of weird. Gross.
Yeah, that's the kind of critical hit I like.
Yeah.
The kind where it's ours.
And it's not murdering our zero-legged leggy.
All right, well,
he never got his legs.
We're past a certain time point, so I think we should pick this one up next time. I'm Comic.
I'm Pad.
And I'm going to use not a super potion.
I'm gonna pour one out for Leggy.
Pour one out right onto our injured frogman. Okay, say a prayer for Leggy in the comments, and we'll see you next time.